Alright, this is just a warning before the video starts. It is way longer than it probably should be, and as we all know, I talk way too much, but basically, all I want to tell you is I give my brief opinion and description of every item I go through. So, without further ado, I will get it started, and just saying that's going to be my New Year's resolution, to talk less in my videos. So, I'm actually talking way too much right now, so I'm going to cut it off. Alright, hey guys, what is up? This is Nintendo Collector, you know, the guy that collects Nintendo stuff. Now, here's probably a video some of you are waiting for. I know, like, almost everybody else on YouTube is doing this, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm not one to give in to peer pressure, but I decided, hey, this would be a fun video to make, and I'm sure some of you guys are curious. So, this will be what I got for Christmas. Now, what I'm about to show you, it might not look like much at first, but believe me, if you know the prices on some of these things, you're a fellow collector like me, then you know that this is some pretty good stuff. So, without further I can't talk. I usually can't talk. I don't know why. Without further ado, I know you're probably getting bored looking at my bed, so I'll have you look at something more interesting. Anyway, let's get started. The first thing I got for Christmas from family members is money. Yeah, you know, just a few bucks, nothing special. Just a lot of 20s in there. Woo! Alright. Anyway, first, I'll start out like least to greatest. First thing I got was this movie that you might know about. It's a documentary. This sounds like the nerdiest, most retarded thing ever, but it is actually really cool. The King of Kong, A Fistful of Quarters, and it's like a documentary video game video on the best Donkey Kong players in the world, and like just the best video game players in the world in general. It is hard DVD to track down, but it's a very, very, very cool video if you're into games and retro gaming. Alright, next thing, a must-have DVD on your Christmas list, The Dark Knight. It's a great movie. If you haven't already seen it, you already know this, but I'm going to recommend seeing it. So, that is that. Not much else to say, but it's a great movie. Alright, now here's more of a DVD collection. I got the Indiana Jones. You really can't call it the trilogy anymore, but it's the complete adventure collection, and it has all of them. And it, you know, it has Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, The Last Crusade, and The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And a lot of bonus features. So, very cool. I'm a big Indiana Jones fan, if you guys didn't know that. There's Indy himself. Anyway, moving on. Here's just a few Wii games I got. I got Guitar Hero Aerosmith. It's a pretty fun game. I started playing it last night. Guitar Hero, after a while, to me, gets pretty boring, but this was just something kind of new. It reminds me more of a, what was it? Guitar Hero 3 than, like, all this new spin-off crap they're throwing out there, like Rock Band and Guitar Hero World Tour. I just want to stick to the basics and play regular guitar. That's why it's called Guitar Hero, isn't it? If they wanted to name Guitar Hero World Tour, why wouldn't they name it something cool like Band Hero World Tour? Even though that sounds so stupid, it makes sense if you just think about it. Why would they name it Guitar Hero if it's got drums and everything? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not doing rants. Anyway, Wario Land Shake It. Haven't had a chance to play it yet, but it looks really fun having a 2D game finally again on the Wii. So yeah, not much else to say about that. You guys probably know about it. My last and final Wii game I got, Wii Music. It's probably gonna suck, but I don't really care. I'm a collector anyway. A lot of people say it's not that great, but I'll try it out. You know, the preloaded songs that are on it, like the Mario and Zelda themes, should be pretty interesting to play around with. Even though I already have like Rock Band and Guitar Hero and stuff. Never mind. Alright, now we're getting into the more juicy stuff. Almost done here. This is just a quick video. Probably the quickest video I've ever done. This is something my dad got me. It's actually not that big at all. It's a Ken Griffey card when he used to play on the Mariners. Never mind. I can never pronounce the team name. Just screw it. But it's a Super Nintendo promo card. You guys know the game, right? Ken Griffey, Actually, let me find it real quick. Hold on, so you can actually see it close up. This wasn't planned at all, but I knew where it was. Alright, here we go. This game right here, I didn't get this game for Christmas, but it's Ken Griffey's Major Baseball League. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. Sorry, forget the junior. Presents Major League Baseball. Yeah, never, just, I don't know. I can't pronounce words today. Anyway, now here's getting into the more collector stuff, so I'm going to cut it off here and switch to the tripod action. Alright, now I am on my floor using the Flip Video mini camera and mini tripod, and can't hear me that well. Well, I don't know what to say. This is probably the best camera angle I can give you right now without giving away another one of my gifts. But if you haven't already seen it, I got Stack Up finally. Whoa, getting a big glare there. If you guys are Nintendo collectors as well as I am, you know this is a pretty rare piece to find. This box is worth a lot of money. This cardboard box. No, I'm just kidding. Not the box, even though the box is rare. It's what's inside of it. Sorry if you're not getting a good angle, but you guys are collectors. I already said that, but you know how rare that the ROB, or Robotic Operating Buddy, stack-up pieces are hard to find. These are complete. Oops. These are complete. They've never, ever been used. My dad got this for me, and I can't thank him enough. I told him, because, I think everybody has this tradition where they get one big gift a year. But I told him, you could have just got me this, Dad, and I would have been happy. But, Santa got this for me. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow, I think I just ruined that for some people. Yeah. Anyway, these are the stack-up accessories, and pretty hard to find. They get up in the few hundreds of dollars. And I will do a review on the Rob with stack-up if any of you were wondering. And that piece just fell again. So I'll switch on to my other rare gift. Alright, now here's my other big gift. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of cool stuff this year. I wasn't expecting it. And I got a manila envelope. But it's what's inside the envelope that counts. I actually just took the tripod off the floor. I'm going to try to open this with one hand. Now, as many of you know, Earthbound is a game that came in a very large box. Well, I picked up something that's pretty cool. It goes with Earthbound. Earthbound box was about as big as the strategy guide because the game came with no instructions. Well, I got a very rare promotional Earthbound box that is the size of a regular Super Nintendo box. And if you know what those are, that's the size of this. And it has never been unfolded ever. It's yeah, it's awesome. I can't even explain in words how cool this is. I'm probably not going to unfold it to display it because I want to keep it just perfect exactly how it is. So I know it looks kind of big right now because I'm holding it close up, but if you compare that to a regular Super Nintendo box, that's about the size of it. You can even says on it, for display only. So this was a very, very good find on my Christmas list. It wasn't actually on my list. I asked for the regular box, and Santa, aka Santa, he did me one better. So I will now get on to my main gift. I know you probably thought those were my main gifts, but no, they weren't. Very, very cool. I got way more than I expected to this year, and I'm not like spoiled either, guys. Like all this stuff you see in here, I bought with my own money. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Fat Noodle. I buy it all. Flea markets, that kind of stuff. But my main gift was an iPod Touch, 16 gigabyte. Playing the Mario theme. Yes, this thing is my new best friend, and yeah, I can't even explain it into words how much I like it. It's like having my own laptop in my hand at all times. But if you didn't notice, with it I got the universal dock, which is plugged into the charger right now. Also, I got the AV cables for it, so I can hook it up to my TV speakers and play it through there. So yeah. Oh, Sega got hooked up. Anyway, this is Nintendo Collector, and I will see you. Wait, not just yet. Now, here's what I want you to do. I don't want you to just post a comment telling me what you got for Christmas. Oh no, that's what boring people do. I want you to make a video response showing me what you got for Christmas. Or if you don't have a camera, you can just post it in the comments. But if you can make a video response, it would be much appreciated. So, this is Nintendo Collector, and I will see you later.